Welcome, friends! It is I, your LostScarf, and it's time for the one-shot. And today we're playing Renowned Explorers International Society. And this is a really fun game. I'm already going to recommend them to show you why I like it so much. This is a $20 game by Abbey Games, the makers of Roost, which was an okay game. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. The best way to call this is it's kind of a mix of, I'll say, FTL, and a mix of Fire Emblem in the playstyle of the game, and a little bit more. That's just the best way to describe it, just so you have a good idea what it is from the start. And it's a lot of fun. So let's get going right here. Go a new game here. And you can go Discovery Mode where you can actually save and load, which is, nice. Or you can play Adventure Mode, which is the classic roguelike style there. And difficult, and here we go. Choose your crew. Now, when you start the game, you can only have Anna, Harry, Victor, and Yvonne as your captains. And whoever you pick as your captain has a special captain bonus. That's what you get right there. And we're going to go Harry, because I've had the best success with him. And you'll see each character has a backstory about them. You'll see their nationality and their age and everything. And you can also look at them to see just more details on them, like what are their abilities and everything, their equipment, and just stats, which is really cool there. And your perks are going to affect a lot of things in this game. And the game even recommends people for you. And I've had really good luck with Bia and Charles. Let's see, go back here. Harry, captain. Crew members, Bia and Charles. As you can see, you can have anyone be your crew members. Scientists, scouts, fighters, and speakers, and each get advantages in different ways. But if you want to unlock a character, you have to just use them as crew members, and after a while, you'll unlock them as captains. Like one example is just go back over here. To unlock Agatha, you need to do 4 with her. Unlock Earl, just got to do 2. It's kind of weird like that, but we're going to go here. Harry, Bia, and Charles, who they are recommended to go together, and they go together really well. As you can see, they're pretty well balanced. They're very good in being devious, aggressive, and in being friendly. You can go 3 fighters if you want to be very aggressive. You can see colors make the difference on that. And then, but speakers are also able to be kind of a lot of different things as well. Each character just has a balance of what they can do, and it's just interesting the things you can be. Like my guy's a rogue, and then B is a tactician, and then this guy's a diplomat survivalist. And it works out pretty well, but there's a lot of different mixes of things you can do. It's kind of interesting. Basically, this is our tank. Kind of a glass cannon, also a glass cannon, so he tanks everything. Here we go. It begins! So in this game, you're going on, expeditions of great renown and doing things. This is it! You just got your Renowned Explorers International Society membership. Harry wants to make a big entrance and goes for an elusive treasure. A Viking ship. Rumors are that a boat belonging to the famous explorer Leif Erikson is somewhere on this forgotten island. This tutorial, and I'll explain everything, but time for adventure. Now, as you go through this thing, as you can see, like FTL, you're going to nodes, and the nodes show what they're going to be and just how much it costs to go to each. You have 7 supply, and you can resupply. Like here, you can resupply potentially. Like there's potential for everything going on. In the game, you grab tokens, gold, status, research, and insight, which are all very important in different ways, and you'll see what they do later on. You also have an entourage, which affects some things, and you have your treasures, which we have none right now, and treasures can affect things. There's also news, which we don't have any news yet. And then you can, of course, look at your player stats, see how they fight and everything, a bunch of interesting stuff, and you see there's levels when they level up. And you get experience in a certain way, but we'll go over that when we need to. Status right now. So right now we're trying to gain a status token. The crew encounters a group of locals with fake swords and helmets, wearing badges saying support Viking history. They greet you. Arr, we're Vikings of the old days. Our days of old. Here, columns their campaign efforts. Thank you! We're from the Viking community looking to increase awareness of Vikings history. Did you know the Vikings were the first Europeans to sail to the Americas? Harry tells them about your search for the longship. Wait, really? A longship of the famous Leif Erikson right here? This is amazing! We're going to send a message to the Viking headquarters in Copenhagen about you right now. Your expedition gained traction. Happens is, earlier things can affect later things on the map, which is interesting. Now that we're going to use another supply. Let's go resupply here. Usually only get about 2 or 3, so let's go over here. Normally wouldn't be excited about this, but you found an abandoned farm. The fields are overgrown with vegetables and even some fruit trees. Take some time to restock your supplies. We gained 3 supplies. Could have done 1 more than gone there. So as you can see here, now this one's got a couple different encounters. Status, research, cultural challenge, diplomat or archaeologist may be useful. Now I have a diplomat in etiquette, so hopefully that'll be good enough. So here we go. We go over here. The crew comes across an old book hidden in the abandoned chest. Inside are many poems describing the local folklore. Interesting, and it will surely help you speak more poetically. We campaign study there. Looks like we didn't have the right diplomat or archaeologist for this moment, so we couldn't do more with it. And over here you see your crew can be improved. Wits challenge, tactician, beguiler, or quick thinker. We have a tactician, so we have to hope that's good enough. So let's go over here. And the crew arrives at an open theater where some villagers are going to perform a piece about the Vikings. The director approaches you. One of our actors is sick, and the stand-in is not very talented. Maybe it would be fun if one of you would play the Viking Jarl. It'd be great for the people to see a new face. So Charles, this is Charles' big break. Charles insists on doing the piece. He has about a coin flip of succeeding, so this is how it goes. 53% chance, do we succeed or not? And, crap, he fails. Charles was terrible. Sadly, Charles' performance is poor to say the least. Harry is quick to notice it and starts booing every one of Charles' lines. After shameful display, Charles and Harry have a little fight, but the crew quickly continues exploring. So we gain nothing from that, unfortunately. Now we can go forward here, and purples are the big important ones. And see here, tactician, beguiler, a quick thinker again. We could try again, or we can just go straight up for status. Like, we will get status here most likely, so we'll just go for the more better potential. Some kids are playing medieval warriors on the hills, seemingly unaware of the homeland's rich Viking history. Charles teaches them about the Vikings. The kids are impressed and start playing Vikings. They'll surely remember you, so we gain another token in campaign. Now we can go over here, diplomat archaeologist again, or we can go over here and do some combat. Let's do some combat. Or a chance of combat, basically. Two villagers keep following you and annoying you with well-intentioned questions. Wow, you come all over the world. Wow, you've been to London? Wow. You like Brussels sprouts? Wow. Wow. These friendly gentlemen need to be convinced to stop following you. Engage in combat. So the way combat works is, there's 3 ways you can deal with a situation. Defeat all. You can be very friendly to your opponents and convince them to leave. You can be devious to scare them away. Or you can just knock their lights out. Our opponents right now are friendly, and as you can see, there's a lot of rock, paper, scissors going on in this game. You also see that here's the grid. It's more hex-based than grid-based, I guess, but it's turn-based combat. Now, as you can see how each one's better than the other. Now, when you do one of these acts, it affects your attitude. The enemy's attitude right now is friendly. So if we do a devious attitude, they'll have the advantage of rock, paper, scissors. We can do an aggressive attitude, and then we will have the advantage of rock, paper, scissors. But also at the same time, by being aggressive, if we win by aggression or devious, we get nothing. If we win by friendly, we gain something. So we want to just do friendly. To play it safe, you do it's friendly. Or you start out aggressive and then get friendly going forward to switch it over to friendly. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start out aggressive. So she's going to knock this guy's lights out. Oh, she can't knock him out. Okay, let's see here. What about his gun? Nope, not enough either. We can also go stats here. He's got 23 attack. She's got 37 attack. So she's our best chance at knocking this guy out. So she'll hit him. So she swords the guy. Oh, she took him out. Ooh. Down he goes. So now we have speech bonus because we're using the rock, paper, scissors right here. We're a brutal killer. So right now we got the edge. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to change it over to friendly through friendly acts at this point on. We got speech defense. They're very friendly, so they'll be using speech most likely. And your opponent's mood can change as it goes on as well. So we're going to be friendly towards them. We were very friendly to that guy. There we go, right there. Now, will we be too friendly? No, we will not. That works. Bam! So, likely this guy will use a friendly act, and since we have speech defense, which is what's going... Like, you can be physical attacking, which is only aggressive acts, or you'll do speech, which is devious and friendly. And likely this guy's going to do a friendly act, since we have that defense, we'll be okay. Does he use friendly or not? He does, in fact, use friendly. So there you go. So now we want to take this guy out, but we want to take him out soft enough that we can hopefully get full on for friendly here. So he's got 42 on defense, 23 on attack and speech, 23, 31. So that's why he's just hitting so hard. So have her do it. She will knock him out. Hopefully it'll be enough. Being a friendly act does 1 mark, and then knocking someone out when friendly act should put another one there. Yeah, okay, so there we go. We switched to friendly, and we were not friendly enough, were we? We were. Good. So there we go. We win by friendly. And when you finish a thing by friendly, devious, or aggressive, one of your characters gains a bonus in that. So she's now more friendly for this expedition. In a kind but firm manner, you explain to them that you have to leave now. Once Harry gives them some foreign candy, they thank you wholeheartedly and go away. Harry proceeds with the expedition. Charles leveled up. Now we want to see, do we want to give him more diplomat, or do we want to give him more survivalist? And I'm going to say more diplomat. So let's go with that. And he also gained a new ability called Group Insult, which is really useful. You can see their XP 2, and he's at 0 now because of the leveling. And we still got more supplies, so we can keep running around and do a little bit more. You find a local merchant who wants to trade indigenous trinkets with you. Making deals with influential locals can increase your status and be profitable to both. However, anger the merchant and you're left with nothing. Who's going to negotiate? As you can see here, what you get for succeeding, what you get for failing. You could always just get one campaign just leaving. But since Charles is 81%, you gotta take a shot at it. So here we go, 81%, and... barely got it. The merchant's convinced by Charles. You strike a hard bargain, but you got yourself a deal. You're quite well-spoken traveler. You gain some profit and status. I should be doing voices. And there you go. So we gain a little bit more. Now we can go up here, and then we go down there. So we can go up here. The crew makes a discovery. A ruined Viking village, it's been buried by the sands over the years. The crew fanatically starts to pull out planks and pots and pieces. Then a woman comes rushing towards you. What do you think you're doing? That's not how you excavate precious treasures. She continues, you're doing it all wrong. Allow me to teach you the Archaeologist excavation perk. With my state-of-the-art shovel, the Grev Master 3000. An amazing once-in-a-lifetime offer. Learn. Yeah, okay. Yes. Who will I give the Grev Master to? Okay, so you can pick whoever to have it. Now, what this does is, since it's going to be in the party, you're fine. But really what it is who do you want to have it so that if you have to do excavating, they're the one who gets the XP for it. And that's really the question you got to ask yourself. And I'm going to say I'll give it to the man who is our tank. We'll give it to Charles Templeton, or do I want to actually... You want to look down the line and see if there's any skills you really want to see as well. So that's another thing you can do. And I really like late game Bia. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to Bia here. So give it there. Old woman teaches Bia how to handle the Grev Master 3000 with the utmost precision and the finest digging techniques. This way you'll never destroy a treasure by accident. Bia now knows excavation. Okay, there we go. We're going to go over here using our last supply. Now, when you run out of supplies, things happen. Oh my god! Some deadly sheep are fond of the crew and keep surrounding you. It makes it hard to move and you have to do something. Engage! Alright, so there's a star 1, which means level 1 should be able to deal with the situation. If it's star 2s, then of course it's going to be harder and so on and so forth. Friendly acts will give us something, so we might want to be friendly again. We could always open aggressive, so we might do that. We could open devious with his new ability, but that would be a bad play. Let's go ahead and just get on in here. Don't be too risky here. Just go ahead and sword one of them. There we go. Swording one. Whoop! And down goes the sheepy. Now I move over to... I don't expect these sheep to be talky. He's too far away to do anything, is he? Oh no, he can be friendly from a distance, so there you go. Now, I haven't talked about mood. Now, a mood will affect things in positive and negative ways. When someone is impressed, they have less speech defense. You can also get someone excited or confident. Excited and confident usually give positive effects, so if you have a character that does that to an enemy, that's both good and bad. Because you make the enemy stronger against you while hurting them through friendly acts, but you hit really hard. Basically, if you do something that's positive for the enemy as far as mood goes, usually you hit really hard while doing it, which is at least helpful. And then sometimes there's negatives that can make the enemy even stronger in a way. But, actually, I don't know if there's any negatives that do. Sadness isn't good for them. Enrage, as you can see, the enemy will have less armor if I enrage them. And, yeah, there's certain, like, most moods are negative. I think only positive moods have positive effects, certain ones, while negative effects are all negative from what I could tell. And do your turn, and then turn. You can turn off animations so that you're just doing your attacks, so you don't have this part happening if you want to be faster about the game. That's something you can do. Oh dear, these cute sheepies are making them happier. Ah, he missed. Okay. Yeah, there is a chance of missing. But our speech defense is making that their things aren't hurting so badly, as you can see right there. You can see he's pretty much, he's happy, he's pleased, but indifferent enough that it doesn't do anything. So now we can show what the Devious Act does. So Devious Act right here, this right here, he just pisses them all off to attack him. So now they've all been hit with that, so now they're all just pissed at him. But we need to finish this on a friendly note for that bonus, so let's just be friendly all over the dang place now. And hopefully do enough. She impressed the sheepy there. And now I'm going to impress this sheepy. There is no counterattacking from what I can tell, unless certain characters have counterattack. I've not seen that in the hours of play I've had. Now, that thing's going to hit. It's not going to knock anyone out, so that'll be fine. Now, what's good is you don't have to worry about HP between battles. Like, they all go back to full. You have to worry about your resolve. If 2 characters get knocked out, you hit 0 resolve and you lose the game. You gain more resolve after each expedition. There's another one? Oh no, this is just a guy over here. I was about to say. There, go ahead and impress this sheep and we're done. Oh, there you go. Remarkable. Impress the sheep and doesn't wish to stop you. There you go. There you go. We win and we get a bonus. So that's good there. That's what we wanted. We were very friendly. What's funny is my team is not built for friendliness, so this is great. You're a true friend of the animals. The sheep follow you, but Bia teaches them them not to get in the way. Bia even gives the cutest sheep a name, Woolly Harry. Oh my god. You're out of supplies, you press on those. Okay, so I guess I used one too many. Yeah, I was supposed to use my last supply to go to the main area. My bad. So when you run out of supplies, you lose something. Harry lost attack power. My bad. So we could just keep getting more debuffs while gathering everything if we want, so you can get everything on the map. Which may not be a bad idea if you're good enough at the game that you can just win the final encounter despite having a bunch of debuffs, which ain't easy to do, I'll tell you that much. So we can make her a quick thinker or a weapons expert. And I like being spread out, so I'm going to give her the quick thinker. There we go. And she gains a new ability, Unnoticeable Attack. This is a pretty cool move. And then Harry will become a beguiler a little bit. And he also gains a new move as well, and I'll show that soon enough. And we're going to go ahead and go to the final point. The Viking boat must be nearby. Once you get there, this expedition will come to an end. You can come back to this place when you wish to continue later. Are you ready? Yeah, go now. So, you can just go around and get more things and stuff like that if you want, or just go straight to the thing. But usually you want to just go everywhere else before you come here since it uses one supply to come here. The crew searches the hills and dales thoroughly until you spot it in the distance. An attacked Viking boat. The crew rushes towards this amazing find. It will surely skyrocket your reputation at the renowned Explorer Society. Get closer. The crew is stopped by a familiar face, the French explorer Rivelu. Number 1 in the most promising explorers rankings, he laughs. Thank you, amateur. How very lucky you are to find this fine Viking boat just after me. Under Rule 24B of the Explorer Mandate, fellow explorers should help each other out. And I really need this treasure to affirm my number 1 position. Your help will not be forgotten. Well, maybe. Explain that this is your treasure. Rivelu continues, most unfortunate. Maybe you should talk to my most intelligent and diplomatic scientist, Lady Cassandra Shafiq. Shafiq? I guess. I'm positive that she'll handle the situation with utmost respect while I take the vessel. Hey, wait a minute. Before Harry can start Rivelu, his crew scientist, Cassandra, steps forward. Hello, fellow renowned explorer. Why such a hurry now? No. Let's discuss this matter at an easy, civilized pace. Yes, she's not letting you pass. Defend yourself. So this is a star 2 battle. Rivelu has 3 people. He has a friendly, devious, and aggressive person on his team. Now, if we defeat her by friendly means, she'll be pleased with you. If you defeat her by devious means, she appreciates the resort to violence. And if you're aggressive, she thinks you're a brute. And that affects things later. So we want to win through friendliness. Or start aggressive, then go friendly. And of course, we're going to start aggressive and go friendly. Now, what we can do here, what I like to do is we soften up these enemies like so. Or we wait. Actually, we're going to wait. So we're going to go ahead and just punch one of these guys lights out. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to start out friendly, and then we're going to switch into aggressive. So just be friendly with this guy. There we go. Now, of course, the useful thing is, I'm going to show you what this ability does. Now, next attack, when you're both the same thing, the winning color has more power to it. So if you're both devious, then friendly is stronger. If you're both aggressive, devious is stronger for your next attack. Stuff like that. Now she's going to roll up and check this out. She's going to attack him, but it's a stealth attack, so it doesn't affect mood. Bam! Or attitude. This is attitude, that's mood. This is mood? This is mood, that's attitude. My bad. And so it was unaffected, and now I can just roll up with him, be friendly, and take this guy out. And there we go. We are very friendly. We have 4 points in friendly, and I'm going to do something that's going to be very aggressive next turn. So these mooks are going to roll up. Here she comes. And she missed, so that works. Now this is going to be pretty good. In a second. Oh dear. So what I'm going to do is going to hit really hard. So he's going to go for a devious act, group insult. He pisses all of them off. These guys off at least. Now I'm going to have Harry use his attack, which is an aggressive move, and he's going to shoot right through these two. Blam! There you go. That was an aggressive act, so now we're brutes. But we're still strongly friendly, so it's still fine here. Now I'm going to have my glass cannon step back, because she can be friendly from here. She'll take him out. Just keeping that friendly up. There we go. We're being brutes, but we're also being very friendly. Of course, we're very aggressive right now. We're going to end this through friendly in a second. Hopefully. She was very friendly to us. Holy crap. As you can see, our team is excited. Now, here's what I'm talking about. She hit kind of hard with that. Now, excited means we have extra speech power. And you can see how being friendly can backfire. But friendly usually hits pretty well. Okay, let's see here. So we need 3 points of friendly, so we're just going to hit her with friendly until she goes down. And by taking her out, we're going to get enough points to be friendly, so we'll be fine. And we should be good. So let's go be friendly to her and finish this. You can also be friendly to allies to heal them. There we go, friendly to her again, take her out. You can't be devious or aggressive to allies, you can only be friendly to allies, which heals them, but you could give them a bad thing like impressed. There we go. She's done. We win! We win by a friendly means, and we also get some points. There we go. She's impressed. Cassandra is really pleased with your approach. Oh my, I haven't seen such well-mannered rookies in a while, yes. I will be rooting for your success. Please have this treasure map, yes. It's a small thing, but you might be able to use it. Goodbye, kind explorers. There you go. We are well-mannered and we got a treasure map. Woohoo! Everyone gained a thing I didn't see. And you're left with a cryptic treasure map. Its meaning is pretty cryptic. Everyone takes a look. Treasure map is passed around. After investigating it, the crew states their interpretation of the treasure map. So, let's see here. I don't know if this gives XP. The treasure map. A treasure is buried deep underground, far away from here. It points to difficult to reach area. A landmark on the map that locals might recognize. I'm going to go with Bia. And time to work hard and dig up the ground around here. Sure enough, the locals who started watching the industrious crew are glad to point out where some work could still be done. The crew earned respect and some coin from the endeavor. In the end, you gain an even bigger reward in new treasure. Fantastic. A Viking shield. Not a lot of renown, but it does give +5 armor and level 2 athlete. So that's not bad right there. So that's pretty good. Take the treasure. With this last find, your expedition will still concludes on a high note. However, it's clear that if you want to be the most renowned explorer, you'll have to beat Rivalu. Now it's personal. Back to London. So now we've explored one place, so that's cool. And we finished on a friendly note. We got one treasure, some renown. This usually starts pretty rough. You don't get a lot of treasure at the start. And there's a lot of different treasures in the first area. And then from here on, you get to pick your place, sort of. See, Rivalu is 2,500. We are barely at 62. Best I've done is 400 at the first level. We are a dashing diplomat with Harry Walker. So there we go. A magnificent job. The board of the Renowned Explorers International Society is impressed by your exploration skills in the Highlands. For this achievement, Chairman Pinkerton gives you an upgrade to your airship, which will allow you to carry more supplies. You can do a tutorial. I want to do this. There we go. If I stream this, I'm totally doing voices the hell out of this thing. But if I take the time to do voices now, we have like an hour-long one-shot. Okay, so from all those tokens we have, we've now gained things. We only gained a little bit of research because my team is not very research-heavy. We got a good amount of status and an okay amount of gold, and then 2 insights from things that we did. Now we have, of course, our treasure, which we can look at over here. There's our treasures. That's how we've gained. That's how much renown we have. So we don't have a lot of renown. Hopefully we get better at that. Now we can look at equipment here. And let's see here. Look at the treasure again. This is the part that confuses me. We got 3 campaign level 2 athlete gain +5 armor. I don't know if that means if we have a character with that or we equip it or what. I'm assuming if you have a level 2 athlete, you get +5 armor. Right now, we don't have any athletes, unfortunately, so not the best grab for us, but that's what makes it a roguelite. So with our research, which we don't have a lot of, we need to gain research, but with your research, you can unlock things. We need at least 10. Whoops. So we need more of that, and then you can also do lecturing, campaigning, or Berlin University. And we need to do a little bit of research, and these characters are not the best for it, but we really need at least 10 points of research. So we're going to go ahead and do that after we do Entourage first. Wait, I forgot about that. So Entourage is you can get these guys are specialists, and they give special things. Let's see here. Since I intend to be aggressive, not friendly, getting extra gold from aggression, that's what I want, so I'll take this person with me, and then I need some helpers here. So encounters, I intend on doing a lot of encounters, so I want these guys for sure. You can do collection things, there's a campaign, study. So extra gold from collecting, not a bad thing to have. And we have enough renown for, status for lobbyists. There we go. I like having a good mix. Now that we've done that, we want to go ahead and do Berlin University really quick. Just have anyone get us a little bit of, there we go. Now we have enough research. So we research, and now we can do history or observation. These other ones unlock after another expedition. So we can do, this one makes entourage upgrades cheaper, but we're not going to upgrade anything yet. So we can go ahead and do observation. There we go. Now we can learn science of some kind. So who do we want to learn that? And since no one's really natural at that, go ahead and just have Harry learn some engineering. So engineering, we're going to have him learn tinkering. Why not? There you go. So he now knows tinkering. And we can unlock more things. And this is really when you have like a very research-heavy team. And research can lead to so much stuff, though. Like, a research character isn't really strong in certain ways, but with enough upgrades from all this, you can get a ton of stuff. This is very much the long game setup here. I'm set up for a different kind of game setup. And that's what I like, is you can have different characters for different ideas on how to tackle it. Like, you can have a lot of entourage to gain all your stuff. You can have a lot of research to gain all your stuff. And there's gold, and gold is over here. Now, by gold, we can just buy interesting trinkets that can help us out a lot. Like, Compass gives us navigation perk. Well, this one, like Monkey Wrench, gives us advanced tools, and then, of course, just better stats right there. But going back, I'm going to do London lecturing, and I'm going to have her go to get us some golden status. Not a lot of status, but enough gold to upgrade. So, I'm going to want to give at least navigation. I'm going to give that to my main man, Harry. There we go. And then I'm going to want some better equipment. I'm going to want better armor, so I'm going to go ahead and do it this way, and there we go. Now I've got a better ring on him. I can't sell these for an armor because it just won't be enough, but I just have a little bit better defense for Harry, since he's my captain. But it's just, honestly, I should have put it on Charles. I wasn't thinking, because he's my main tank. I should be putting the defense on him first. But there you go. So you're just preparing for an expedition, and then you go on your expedition. You have to do 5, and it gets really challenging as you go. As you see, we finished this 1 star. Now we can pick from these different 2 stars. And so Hungarian Fort has a description to it. It says devious is really good here. We're not devious. Well, we can be devious. And this one is friendly. And then this one over here is aggressive. And there's a lot of nature challenges, technique challenges, and there's a lot of research to be had there. While over here at Hungarian Fort, there's a lot of status to be had. Well, you can be a tactician, archaeologist, quick thinker, and diplomat challenges. And we actually have diplomat, tactician, archaeologist, and what was the other one? Quick thinking. Do we have any quick thinking? Oh, we have 1 quick thinking. So, there's not a bad spot to go. So we would go here. Or we could do the Caribbean. I like the Caribbean because it's a very aggressive one. But we can go here. Now, this part, the main treasure you're looking for in these areas are the same, but the things you can do in these places does vary up. The Hungarian Force, with the details provided by Lady Veduva, you must be able to find the secret fort, which used to be an alchemy laboratory. You enter the forest, there is no time to lose. Now, I've explained the game pretty well here. I'm just going to go ahead and just drill through it for like a couple minutes just to show a little bit more of it, and then we'll be done. So let's just go ahead and go down here. And here we are, and look what we find! Hello. It says hello to it, and now let's see, we can go ahead, like, just going through it just to show off the game some more. Now, we could go for a 65% chance of getting this stuff, or we can just get the hell out of there. We can go for a 65% chance, but if we fail, we lose some speech, and losing speech would so crap. Woo! Okay, didn't lose speech. Good. Alright, there we go. As you see, we gained more resolve, by the way. So we were able to get a statue from the guy, so that's cool right there. And that statue is a treasure. Sweet, so we got more renown. And more insight, so that's great. And 8 campaign. That is extremely good. That's great right there. So now we can go down here for an encounter for combat. It looks like we're going to deal with some cultists, or we can just walk away. Let's deal with some cultists. Alright, here we go. So now we're going to fight cultists. Aggressive act will get us some extra here. And so, if we start out aggressive, we're going to be at a bad spot. So what I'm going to want to do is I want these two to do some real good damage at the start. So I'm going to have her go over and be aggressive. So she's going to go... Oh no, that'd be aggressive. Friendly, my bad. Friendly. Undo turn. So go over here. Friendly. Friendly. Actually, yeah, go over here. Now be friendly. That guy's, he's kind of got a lot of HP on him, so get that guy. So now we started friendly, and what that does now is we get the bonus of speech defense. And now I'm going to taunt these guys right here. Taunt them all. That's a lot of damage right there. And then, of course, I'm going to do this, and that's going to hit all 4. Nope, can only hit 3 of them. So, take out all of his guys. Can we do that angle? So, let's move up here, see if we can do that angle. And we cannot get all 3. Sad. We can get 3 from this angle, so we'll do these 3 at least, but we can't get all 3 from here, which is too bad. So, bam! Take out 2 of them. Bam! And now we're set now to aggressive, so they're going to have the edge, but at least we took out a couple of them. And, well, this is going to hurt a little bit. They're going to talk to us pretty hard here. Oh, yeah, there you go. Scared him with Devious right there. So, yeah, because of our speech defense being down. But he's our tank, so we're fine. Like I said, we did a taunt so that they would go specifically for him, so we're fine there. Now, we want to win by aggression, so let's just win by aggression. So, hit this guy down. He's pissed, but he's dead, so that he's done. There you go. Oh, I forgot to turn that off, so we just show it really quick. So turning off that animation, well, wrong button setting. Here it is. So quick animations here. Just show that off. I'll just go over here. Hit this jerk. And then have him hit this jerk as well. Oh, no, I won't be enough to take him out. We'll scare him to death, and it should stay aggressive, though, so there we go. And we win by aggression there. And we get bonuses, and she got an aggression bonus. That's good. Investigating a tomb. And we want more study or more campaign for status. And we're very status heavy, so we'll go with that. Ooh, medieval serial killer. Holy crap. Okay, so there we go. And more supply. And we have no choice but to try. So try with our Harry here. Come on, you're a wizard, Harry. And he is. There we go. We got it. Woohoo! We got some berries, so we're good on food. Sweet. And let's just go ahead and go get some gold now. And we found some gold. Sweet. Then we go over here. Wits challenge. And either one of them. Now, who has more grit? Now, grit is chance to dodge. He's got 33. She's got 17, so she doesn't have much grit anyway. So screw it. Just have her try. She fails. She loses not that much grit. She failed. Crap. And she almost gets bit. So she loses some grit here. We'll go get more food here. And, 90% chance. But if you fail, you lose 1 result. He's not going to fail at 90%. Holy crap. No way. There we go. And he gets... Oh, my God. Okay, no, he's good. Woo! Yeah. And she tells him scary stories. Now, we can gain a resolve, or we can gain supplies. I don't think I'm going to lose, so I'm going to gain supplies. There we go. And sometimes you have places where it just uses 0 resolve, which is nice. Very helpful. I mean, 0 supplies. Like that right there. Yee! Didn't need to know about that one. Going over here. Wolves! And we have a good chance at dealing with them wolves. And, oh my God, really? Woo! Okay, made it. Okay. They're fine. And there we go. Wolves got beaten off. Okay, there we go. Bring supplies. Ooh, we're gonna maybe lose a supply here. Coin flip, basically. And woo, we did not lose supply, so that's good. You can see we're really filling up on the status. I've always been pretty status heavy with this setup. Go over here and get more supply here. Look at the granary. We could really use more supply. Find wolves. Now we want to not fail this. And we failed this. Crap. Okay, so we lost armor and defense. We lost defense in general. Is not good. But we did find supplies, so that's also good. Nothing going on, so just go over here. Go up here. And go over here. Oh, this, I have no clue how to do it, so we can't even deal with that. Study. Here we go. Here's a big situation. Bandits, desk with a map, search the bed, search the map. Tries to open the safe. Go for it. Go for the safe. And are you kidding me? Woo, okay, we didn't fail. Alright. Crack the safe. Just use it to fund the rebellion in this area. Keep it. Secret gives you, I believe it gives you green and blue, while a treasure map gives you a lot of gold. Gold! Look at the desk. See here. Challenge, armor, or we like hitting things. There we go. Take the map. So, we found treasure. Hello there. Alright, search the bed. You find supplies, also good to have. There we go, leave the rig. So, we can come all the way back here and try to get treasure. But that would use, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just to get there, so that sucks. That would use all our supply. Let's see, can we make our way back to this? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, using all our supply just to get back to here. Actually, let's see here. We can go over here. So we can go do this one before we go for the final bit. Chaotic maneuver, 100%. Oh, dang, she's got him done. She beat him. There you go, routed. Didn't even have to do an encounter. And now we go do the treasure. And onwards. Onwards and upwards. Now we gotta fight an alchemist. And defeat the alchemist. Do it by aggression to really win this one. So, the drill I like to do, of course, is to piss them all off. So I'm going to go have them go do that. The alchemist is right here. You can do two ways. You can turtle up and just beat all his men, then him, or just go straight for him. We're going to go straight for him just for time-wise. Let's go do that. So we're going to go gun this guy now. Gun him. Bam! And go over here. Cover the rear, and friendly, take this guy out. There we go. Enemy turn. And so yeah, this is the game in a nutshell. This is the Renowned Explorers International Society, and it's a really fun game. I like it a lot, and the roguelike really keeps it fresh. There's so many different things you can do, so many different team combinations you can try out. It's just a very fun game. Oh, those two got knocked out. This thing can stun. I forgot about that. So, let's see here. Friendly act. We do this when we switch to friendly. Go for it. There we go. And they can't move right now, so there we go. So this guy's going to get his butt kicked in a crap in a second. But yeah, this is the Explorers. It's a very fun game. Like I said, $20 game. If you want to be frugal, to be on sale at some point. But it is a very fun game. Worth playing now, in my opinion. It's just good. It's just a very good one. Gear this guy up a little bit. Have her touch. She can't reach. And that guy's got a shield. Oh yeah, someone noticed he's got a shield, so she won't do any damage if she tries to do that. Gotta get around to hit the guy. Can't do anything this turn. She can heal a teammate, which will she do, and then we can piss this guy off really bad, so we'll do that. At this point now, we gotta just beat the crap out of him though for aggressive, because we're just doing too many points on other things. Uh-oh. Harry's got a chance of getting knocked the hell out, so we have to be very careful right here. If we don't take this thing out now, we're done. Luckily, Harry has a gun. Move this guy over here really quick. Punch him. Now we don't have any speech defense, so we gotta make sure we don't get taken out. Punch him again. There he goes over here. Harry uses his gun, shoots him. Next turn we'll win. Trick right now is if anyone gets knocked out. And Harry's gonna get knocked out, maybe. Yep. No, they went for her. And no one gets knocked out. That works out. So now we're gonna finish it right now in aggression. Shoot him. Fist him good. And then she will sword him, and it's done. We win. Yay! Okay, there we go. So there you go. Showed you 2 expeditions, and we win. And some people leveled up. And say he's a cult, and take the treasure, and we get what treasure? We get a Secretum Secretorium, and if we have level 2 diplomat and a level 2 archaeologist, plus 6 speech, so you have to have those things is the problem. And we win. On to the next expedition. We win this one. And just show that off really quick. We got some treasures here. We got all this renown from all the things we did, so that's nice. A lot of points in status. We're an awesome autocrat. And then we can unlock an area and unlock in status because we have so much status. There we go. and then just showing Expedition again. So we can now go to Memphis Desert or the Highlands. So that's pretty cool right there. And yeah, there you go. So that right there is the game. I had fun with watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Next, come by and see you next time.